Well, with the roof shut, will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of three between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Taijuan Walker gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hernandez ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
You want to watch the team put the ball in play. This is the team you want to watch. They are last in the league in strikeouts. 1 through 9, they put the ball in play, they put pressure on you. It's going to be a fun watch to see how they battle the other team's pitchers. Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
At the plate, Mike Trout. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Settling in now, number 7. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Here's the 1-1 delivery, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a minute first. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Number 34 corrals it, and that ends the inning. Second inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Freddie Galvis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking out there at Freddie Galvis. You know, when this guy came up, everybody thought he was going to really turn into a pretty good defender. I think he's become a great defender. He can go get it and has the arm.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 28 on the season, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gary Sanchez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Howie Kendrick becomes the first out of the inning. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Vince Velasquez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here. Striding in once again. We're in the early going. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So he's on base here to kick off their half of the third as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pereira going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score the runner from third.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kendrick racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. It just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hit.
Zach Eflin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in now, Chris Davis. Slow little roller to third. Barehanded at his knees. Safe. An outstanding effort that time, but that's a base hit, and the run's in to score. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pereira going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. The tag, and it's a double play. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for him.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So stepping in, Odubel Herrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Digging in, Taijuan Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off to get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
The 2-1 on its way. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Number 34 recovers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Digging in once again, number 7. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swings through it for strike number 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Here's Howie Kendrick. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 34.
Digging in to try it again, number 34. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Andres Blanco will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped up back behind second. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Up 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down by a touchdown. Adam Morgan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
The pitcher,
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Grounded to short. Galvis is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
the batter, number 9.
Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Ready with another 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Little tapper down the first baseline. Scooped up and himself, and the inning is over. The perfection continues. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Arcia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Into the box, Mike Trout pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Scorched to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, number 7. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A fastball right over the outside corner. This one's flared out toward left. Kendrick sprinting after it, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Third baseman,
here's Manny Machado now. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded, foul. 7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And another foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
To short, hit hard. Galvis has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brewers stepping in, Aaron Altair. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Aaron Altair becomes the first out of the inning. Outside, 2-1. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Davis comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Chopper foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Chris Davis now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll reach 2nd now with 1 away.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Striding in, Taijuan Walker. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a swing and a ground ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 1-2 towards 2nd. Galvis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now at the plate, number 34. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And there's ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 39.
Number 30 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Philadelphia, number 30.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Line to the right side. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the ninth.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. Taijuan Walker records the victory, his 13th of the year.